Alright, but we're back again. So, last time, I had that off. Yeah, they have music on. I love the shit that I can't actually, bump it up because copyright claim and all that fucking shit. So, adjust the mic over here. But yeah, I got like a playlist for like all sorts of songs. I have some of these songs over here. Playlist. Damn that I can't put them out loud, but enough about that. Let's fucking let's fucking continue on over here with having a firm hand and shit, my boy. I like a firm hand. Let's do fighters. Revelations. In police custody, Mickey Cochran received medical help started what appeared but he considered actual chain of events. Some mysterious black-clad men were to kidnap him when he was going back from bar, tortured him, drive him bound from his place before forcing under threat to him and his loved ones to plunge the rare stranger dead with a baseball bat. While the description indeed seems to fit the crime scene, according to the psychiatrist present during the interrogation, the ghastly apparitions were just figments of imagination about some psychotic break. What does horrible things in human mind, apparently. Yeah, apparently America's favorite pastime, cause of violence. Who would have thought? Oh, yes. Let's see, let's do fun liquidations. Everything must go and fast. Part of the industry, sell the factories, go, go, go. Majority coming upside down as soon as it's possible to avoid complete economic collapse. Yeah, who must go? Everything must go. Waiting for rock bottom. The president was still unusually sharp for his age, given everything described to him. That's why Vice President Wilkie was still holding out some hope that he would see reason. The survey of the problems facing America was probably too little and too late, but it was done as a sign of something. Surely. This was how Wendell Wilkie's mind he started as he was standing in the Oval Office. Though, good lord, you'd think out of all these 3 years we've gotten used to the seagrass color that Taft put in. It was so almost debilitating to stand in the middle of. Of course, Andrew Miller didn't seem to reflect on any of his discomfort. People felt tender resentment watching him nonchalantly write something or other that he'd been working on before he was asked to chat. No time like the present. Well, what's our course of action from here on, Mr. President? The movements in the party, too. He chose to work carefully, trying to frame the issue in a way the old man wouldn't reject out of hand. To undercut the socialists, he's stepping up for relief, protect the businesses. I butchered that. Fucking. So undercut the socialists by at least stepping up relief for the projected businesses that are staying idle. There we go. Get the economy moving by helping the job creators, that sort of thing. Admittedly, after all this time, the former corporate lawyer still had felt out how best to approach Millen, and he had for a record of failed pitches to prove it. He thought bitterly that there was a pregnant pause. The octogenarian slowly set his pen down and clasped his hands together. Shit, shit, shit. The business cycle on Benetton, hasn't yet run its course. Silence. The president continued, firm as usual, even if the ravages of time had done the work on his voice. What we're presiding over is the liquidation of less competent enterprises from the national economy. That's all part of the cycle. When the rottenness is finally purged of the system, the better, more agile class of entrepreneurs will pick up the pieces. Walker was barely listening. He was always thinking back to the conversation he had over a serendipitous drink with someone over at the 1934 midterm. Something about thinking about the future of the party. You understand, don't you? The president was working on a Boulevard National Gallery art dedicated his name. I need to go. I'm afraid I've got a migraine. Welcome to Uganda. Yeah, I won't be able to get out of that. Yeah, look at that shit. You have Africa. You have Rhodesia. All sorts of land. There's the war. The treasury secretary of today's unstable Spanish Republic has been ruptured to twain. But in natural words, call with all over man faculty and future despotism, and I wonder if something could be done to prevent the bloodshed of ragtag government upon the issue of Roman government that soon have taken up arms against the Republic. By Alejandro Leroux, stranger yet the North African territory is broken free under the rule of Leon Francisco Franco, Joe Macron, Britain, first dictator. More like this once our truth that only God himself knows where the free Spain lies. It's the crematus it is. And he likes to have a Spain, he died the other half. Oh, in the Jose de la. She hold on for just one brief minute. Alright, we're back. Let's do something quick. Oop. Fuck, hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong fucking button. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I've been off. My buttons in there, I think because I forgot now some of the button. Look at it because it's been so goddamn long. What's up to do with that stuff as well? Now up. I heard some. Anyway, shuts in the dark. Columbus, Georgia, was as a standing medieval clan chapter turned into a massacre. Causing many with their families gathered on the formerly outskirts of the city to perform the spiritual ceremony and socialize. Over some 200 might have been confused for participating in the social event if not for the clan robes. Some of the same dross of born speech and oath there was live music. There was food prepared by the chapter's women's wing and massive amounts of fresh lemonade. Goddamn. All the lemonade. I found that lemonade, by the way. Celebrations lasted till late evening without any warning. Crowd found itself under attack with yet to be identified perpetrators. Colin Wendy has men in a group between 3 to 6 men, all clad in black, who began shooting. Gathered with a short made of firearms, supposedly including an automatic rifle. Despite silver returned fired by many armed clansmen, none of the offenders were hit, most likely because of low visibility. Four attempts to escape, 14 clansmen dead mortal wounded, and the further 31, including 2 men, were seriously injured. These were perplexed by the occurrence, but promised to solve the mystery as soon as possible. What was waiting for revenge killings? Who could have done that? I wonder who. Interesting.
Mans!
Let's see here. I guess and still aren't doing all that great. Yeah, sweet Georgia. Today, in a special radio interview, Clifford Walker, ex-governor, stated vulnerable member of the clan, expected deep sorrow will also allow the Columbus clan gathering last week and demanded more radical police action. These sorts of things were not happening when I was in charge. Those men, you need to do such a word, need to be apprehended by justice. Either police will handle it or crime before to find those cowardly worms and deal with them in our own way. For me, there's nothing more I would want than to have a little chat with those dregs of humanity. Whether they be Negroes or communists, they'd be stopped being cowed and show their faces. The fire speed of Chris have addressing for adding fuel to the best situation. Don't look promising. We don't really look promising. Should be going down now. A letter. Clifford Walker, ex-governor of Georgia, appealed to the community, was found this morning dead in his bed. His wife woke up to see his meal, then by lying next to her. Miss Walker took sleeping pills the night before because of her insomnia and didn't wake up even as her husband was being brutally murdered right next to her. Despite numerous injuries and the most gruesome work, some of which was rather perverse in nature, medical examiners determined that Mr. Walker died of a swift blow to the head, and that was the first injury. He did not suffer for long. The report made at least some consolation for the grief family, as if leaving the butchered body of a respected citizen was enough a message that the perpetrators left from the letter to next 10 goes as follows. To the sheriff's office, to its great clowns in white robes, and to all the people of America. May this and our previous achievements serve as a warning to all who soil the good news of our great nation. It was us who made Black Mike put down the Negro loving dog cows. It was us who made spoil a little party organized by him. fake bedsheet wearers. It was finally us who gave this llama exactly the chat he was begging for. If we are the American patriots and right president, we stand against all isms rotting this great nation: communism, Catholicism, paganism, futurism, unionism, and of course, neoism. Of course. All these so-called clans were working with unionists. My voice is fucking dying. Holy shit. So I guess my voice is hurting a little bit. And I haven't talked all that much. Yeah. This fish eaters and technocrats. If it thus forbidden, our vengeance will be bloody. Signed the name of God and the devil. The name of the God and the devil signed. Here are the hands of the snip of skull hospitals. Could get any more unsettling? Who knows? All we know is that a lot of people probably gonna die. Not even the clanmen are safe from even more very extremist clansmen. Goddamn. Let's see, let's open business. Perhaps we should not ease the process of America setting up. Perhaps we have not eased the process of average America setting up small businesses as much as we thought. We must promote events, not the little middle class to start the kickstart the economy. For directing the invention was possible, even though attacking some benefits for the self-employed might do the trick. Maybe. Oh yeah. After that reading, I like the bonus events if something gotta clear my throat out. Yeah. For some reason, it's not horrendous, but that's kind of So I have to like kind of do a little coffee right now and then if I want to speak. So I apologize for it. My bad. Hopefully, I'll be able to power through all the rest of them. But yeah. 11 America not exactly doing too good. Shit be fucked. Things be bad. What the fuck? Man. Yeah. America not exactly good for anyone, really. From white supremacists to blacks to average citizens and fucking shit is bad anyway. Elections have come, yeah. And on last election day is right. Everyone knows how important that election is. The last 2 decades have seen a radical change in national situation within the state. Economic mishap, radicalism, and extremism on the rise, new development, rapidly everything to make they hectic, violent, even apocalyptic. Who America selects to be president, therefore, is a big deal. From the left, we have James Renshaw Cox, a Catholic preacher proponent of political economic social reform. He's dealt with progressive and get a lot of working class support, and is seen as a serious threat by big media. This is more authoritarian, my politician. Then you have Dan Moody, the youngest governor of Texas ever elected, the candidate of the American Party. Moody has solidified reputation for its anti-Klan stances and has promised a reasonable and moderate government. The incumbent Republican crumbles, scrambling up the mountain of resignation, put forward freedom of speech and economic reform, and has been heavy fighting in Moody over the middle class voters. Finally, there is House God of the Technocrats, an engineer. The guy proposed radical policies, including replacing current exchange with energy accounting, the creation of a scientific board to oversee the stream of good and the creation of North American technology from Alaska and Canada all the way to Venezuela and Colombia. This has been the most popular among Indian socialists and society intellectuals. Political America now the hand of voters. The votes have been counted, and now the president has been said. The winner is Howard Scott. Reason. Now we have your boy. So with that, we are going to be doing crush stuff, and we got a pretty expensive tree over here. Some pretty interesting stuff over here. We also got to focus on some of this shit as well. With vision, military spending. Looking at stuff over here. cool. So let's crush the price system. Show the people the food in the old economic system. The price system will be completely destroyed. We will replaced by a more efficient form of currency in the future. So we're gonna crash the economy in order to save the economy. Howard's got. Technocracy Inc. wins general election. Howard's got technocrat party have secured a safe majority in the American General Republic by appealing to the professional and working class. Their policies will have been appointed based on their ability to really appeal to many. As the variations attack on the price system, is also swayed by the ideas of planetary method to political and social problems, and the government running at a tactical engineering bomb. This guy soon to be inaugurated, however, not really given except a speech to a cheering crowd. Scientific government, interesting indeed. But technocracy. Technocracy presents a project of a social order in which government conducted through scientific method instead of popular, spiritual, or dictatorial mandate. Though the implementation of these methods varied among different governments, the constants are an established and extensive bureaucracy, limitations placed on the democratic process, and elements of economic planning instituted to various degrees. The social and economic forces comprising the society are to be understood, sufficiently mastered, then directed towards some kind of common good with the practice of social engineering. Geopolitical technocrats support advancement technologies, seeing method used in production as analogous to one that can be useful to organizing a state. Let's see, they're gonna have research speed. Yeah, the technit in charge, and we're gonna fix the economy by completely destroying the economy.
Ready to move!
Just see just how bad it's gonna be. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah.
All in!
Yeah, shit, gonna get pretty interesting. We just need that to rust here. More metallum. Yeah, I might do gas stuff again actually, who knows. One big, making himself big. Great safety, I'll be doing city and things. Yeah, got any focus C's? Not much, but eh. I got NX? Alright. Support. Let's see here. Let's just fear power, fuck it. Fuck it. That firepower is superior, goddammit. Yeah, not bad. Why does it click? Not bad. Be quiet. Let's put it Linux. These two that. Let's see. There's some PP. Some of this. See, you got another factory. Yeah, support equipment up. from is doing just fine, really. Still going to war, see. Still going to war, not a goddamn care in the world. Over there, of course. See, crash the price system. Now, let's let the banks enact hyperinflation. Hyperinflation. I will one of the blind opens that will show the structures of the current system. One that is in crisis. Ah, yes. Beast how it's got to save the economy, we gotta destroy the economy.
All in?
Absolutely amazing. Ah, sorry.
All in.
So yeah, I must admit, this is some interesting shit, to say the least.
Attention.
Let's see. Let's get the whole planner.
All in.
Leave me some thorough planning. I like to have as much plan speed as much as we can. Finesse.
Ready. Attention.
Of course, you can't go there.
Move out.
Why would he go there? By his own. Let's see over here. Our infantry's doing quite well. Things on the up and up. People and shit in fucking. I don't fucking know. Where the fucking infantrymen go?
Listen up.
With the Iberian commune. And this the front end again. Not the Austria like. The old Panzer Max up there, I see. Oh god. Slav. And we'll go off to Belarus. Some more still going. To Russia, it's about to become the one state. Shit, it's about to get interesting. It's single companies. Something good. Convoys up. Hyperinflation. Banknotes are basically worthless at this point. Let's let the banks collapse. The banks have been a source of unreasonable pain and anguish. If we were to bail them out, all debt and interest of the economy would be reserved. Anger will be directed towards us for this. Therefore, the banks are less institution to need saving from the collapse. So basically, we're gonna not bail out the banks when the time comes. We're just gonna let them all fucking collapse. Because that's how we do. That's how we roll in this. We are on bug, don't know about thing. found it, my favorite. Oh, look at that. Perfect for the one state. Well, how do I do a one state playthrough again? I mean, didn't I say I was gonna redo the one state? I might try it again, although I would like to do something else before that. There are other people I like to learn, like Lisa Rosenbaum. One of the anarchist paths, I don't remember which. I can never remember which anarchist path I wanted to do. It's been quite a bit.
Listen up.
Let's see, guns on all time low. Killing the Ever Bomber. That's the one that we need apparently. Up soon. And I got annexed. Yeah, seems like that some engineering guy was trying to expand some shit. Go check one. Alright. Let's see up here. Get Sheldon up. God, we have such piss poor stability right now. That's a fucking embarrassment. Holy shit. Everything's collapsing. They have the technocracy today. Country burns, sputters, failed by the irrational men in Wall Street and Washington. So it's an opportunity to show the people of this country a way of doing things differently. Yes. Let's fucking fix this shit. We're probably gonna put on this shit first. The 10-year plan. Before we do anything else. Because who the fuck knows? Because I definitely don't want to keep all this shit over here. We need to actually pimp out our military and actually, you know.
Attention.
Decent shit. I mean, holy fuck. Holy fuck. We have like nothing. We are literally dead in the water. So. Hopefully the technics will be able to figure out how to get us the fuck out of this situation. Because we kind of fucking badly didn't. Alright, Johnny Guys Gun got released. Today, finally, coming along with July issue of War Stories, containing the last chapter of the ongoing Johnny Guys Gun story about Norton Trumbo. Went over many chapters within multiple issues, check out Southern Joe Bonham, All-American Youth, because there was a compass soldier of the Great War. Within the story's fictional setting, the U.S. joins the attack in the war short and gearing a clear victor. Adventures of Joe, while over the top and not really indicative of the realities of European trench warfare, nonetheless, he did get some positive feedback from the critics who praised way higher than expected for his general literacy skills of the author. And of course, audience itself filled with the wonders of the 20th century and experts in Europe. Right to brave and unashamedly loyal to his homeland democracy, Joe brought a little bit of hope to many households in crisis torn America. War Story published out experiencing record sales, and Trouble himself has said that recently he was approached by publishers about releasing his story as a full book. Also, like the item, even with the mouth choked with worms. I think it was actually a song about that actually or something. I don't remember actually. I'll probably come back to it anyway. Anyway, it's about time. I'm just gonna let this focus finish. And next time, we're We're gonna hear a birth technique. As weird as it sounds. Then we're gonna start really getting the technocracy going. So until then, I'm the Mad Artist, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.